Welcome back to Katie's Roots and Recipes. My name's Katie.
My name is George.
All right, guys, it's Sunday, and we are just probably about an hour out from needing to leave for a friend's house. And I did settle on making the pumpkin crisp that I've shared here on the channel before. And I found that I didn't have much time between church this morning and us going to our friend's house. So that crisp is so easy. You make the bottom layer, which is like a filling with the pumpkin, or in this case, it was the honey nut squash that I used for that. And then I made my filling with a crisp topping. The topping is like flour and sugar and cinnamon, butter. I had some of my fresh milled flour that I keep in the freezer for feeding my starter. So I just used that flour. George is chatting with his family today over in Kenya. Sundays is kind of his day to catch up with family and friends and talk to everybody.
Mambo VP, enjoying ourselves.
We feel tired. It's been such a busy week, I think.
Yeah.
And it's cold. It's really cold here right now. And I feel like that really kind of messes with
your mood, your everything.
Energy even. Like if you're feeling cold a lot, you kind of have to, I don't know if your body has to work more to keep you warm or something. So
yeah.
Anyway, we're going to friends for dinner tonight, like an early dinner. And the children are going to go sledding. They live out in the country and have this really long, fun hill that they've been sledding on this winter. So Zuri has one of her friends here. So we're going to go and sled at their house and then have dinner. It's going to be soup and bread and dessert.
Yeah.
And so it's just going to be a relaxing, fun day. I think our children are good friends with their children. Yeah. And we're kind of in the same season of life as them, which has been a blessing. So it's going to take probably like an hour for that crisp to bake, and then that's gonna be perfect timing for us to leave. So I baked 2 loaves of bread that we're gonna take along. I'll get some butter and jelly to go to. We've been friends with Nate and Amy I met Amy like many years ago, back before I met George. No, what? It was right after I met George.
No way.
Mm-hmm. Amy used to come to Barnesville and do boot camps. She was a fitness instructor. Okay. And so she used to do boot camps, and I signed up for 1 or 2 of those boot camps with that she hosted here in town. So she used to host them in Cambridge, here. But yeah, Amy's a pretty amazing person. But she is a mom to 6 children now. Is it 6?
5. No, 5.
5. Yo, they have 5 children now.
You're hiding some.
They're such a sweet family. So we find that we're in the same season of life as they are. And I just think it's so amazing when you get to spend time with other people that are kind of in the same season of parenting and life. And we've just found that we've really just been blessed with their friendship and spending time with them and stuff.
So Nate is a trucker. He got a trucking, CDL, and also he does. We go with friends. We do skiing together. But he doesn't truck anymore. But we connected on skiing. We've been skiing together. Sometime we were snowshoe. But
that's actually was our point of connection for Amy and I as well. Yeah. Was when the guys went skiing the first time. Was it 4 years ago?
Yeah. No, 3 years ago.
Well, it was 4 years ago because Amy and I were each pregnant with our 3rd child at the same time. Mm-hmm. And that would have been Oyana and then her 3rd child. So, we both found that we were praying for a friend that was close to us that we could spend time with that was also in the same season of life that we were in. Yeah. So I found... Get ready to go on the interstate. I found that Amy was kind of in a similar season of life that I was, where we wanted a friend that was close by. Oyana, Guys, don't be noisy, please. Where we each wanted a friend that was kind of in the same season of life that we were. Someone that kind of believed similarly in faith, what the other one believed, and someone that you could kind of text and be like, oh, just for encouragement and spending that time together. So Amy is that person. If you guys get a chance, go over and check out her YouTube channel. Healthy Home Mama, I believe is what it is. So I don't know that she's posted much recently because since she had child number 4 and 5, she's been really busy as a mom. So, but she has some amazing content. She's very organized. I just admire Amy and how she does motherhood and all the things that kind of go with that. So, we definitely connected on a lot of just similar things, and we both love gardening
and farming and you know, all kinds of stuff. They do a lot. They get a lot of like livestock, which is cows and stuff like that.
They live on a farm. Yeah,
they live on a farm, and they have a really big farm. That's what when we are bored, like we usually get out there and just go on a what do you call it, side by side?
Yeah, they have a side by side to go explore the farm where they live and stuff.
Explore the farms. These are things like we love to do during summertime and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Really good friends of ours. We love them.
We do. We love Nate and Amy and their family. My Oyana has actually been begging to go to their house all week, ever since we kind of set the time to spend the day with them.
Show them this truck. These are gas and oil trucks. These are cement trucks. And
so that one's a cement, and what's this one?
This is a pressure pump.
A pressure pump.
Yeah, that generates a lot of pressure with that cement. That's what's sent down. Drilling and stuff. That's what they use for that.
So all 3 of those connect together to be.
Yeah, all 3 of them connect together. The cement one and that, and then someone will bring fresh water, like fresh water in a bottle and stuff like that, and then you know that's how they make cement around the well where gas and oil will be shooting down.
Interesting. So that's like in the construction phase of it.
Yeah, that's in the construction phase of it.
Henry, close the window, please.
Those guys, they go during the drilling season. You know, when they're drilling, when they're putting hole in the ground, that's what they do. All right. Man, that's
the sun is so pretty. It's like 25 or 28 degrees today. We were just saying, it feels like a heat wave. I was outside in just a t-shirt and I was like, oh, this feels so nice, but really it's still very cold. It's below freezing. So
yeah,
you know,
we're used to single digits or negatives.
Yeah.
And this Ohio weather is a little, so next week it's gonna be a little warm. You know, it's gonna hit like 30s and lower 40s. So
but all of the snow, everything will be melted by next week. If we get above 30, 32,
35,
everything will melt.
Everything will melt. It will be really mighty.
Top priority for me this week is getting seeds into the soil and getting my plants started. All of my spring crops, I have to get those in the ground. Not in the ground. I need to get them into soil and get them started because I was calculating times and weeks, and I am needing to get all of this stuff done very quickly because I want my Chinese cabbage going. Oh, I don't know if I've told you guys this. I went to the garage fridge to clean it out the other day, and I found 2 jars of kimchi. Mind you, it's a pint and a half. What is that? A quart and some. But it was so good. We ate a pint and a half of kimchi on that first day. We had it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I've eaten off of it every day since.
What's kimchi to someone who doesn't know?
Kimchi is primarily, I believe, a Korean dish.
Okay.
But it is fermented cabbage, but it has a lot of like a spicy pepper paste. You you make a paste with like applesauce or ideally a Korean pear, fish sauce, spicy pepper, some seasonings, garlic, onion. You blend it all together in the blender and you mix it with your cabbage. I'll take you guys through the process of making kimchi this year. This past year, 2025, was my first time making kimchi, and we really liked it. And it was so, I shouldn't say really liked it, we loved it. Like, we ate it with like everything. It was so interesting for me to make fresh kimchi and to enjoy it. Like, the first day of eating it, tasting it, and how the spice levels were really like, it was like spicy on the tip of your tongue, and then it would go away. And then as it fermented, after a few days, I was like noticing that the spice kind of moved toward the back of your throat, and it was spicy in a different way once it was fermented. And I really enjoyed just going through the whole process of enjoying kimchi and stuff. So I think we could probably buy Chinese cabbage at Kroger, but we're really limited. We live in a rural area, so rural area. And so we don't have access to like ethnic foods, what we would consider ethnic foods, like something that isn't like primarily American. And I think Kroger might carry more of those types of foods. And Chinese cabbage is not like an American food. We could raise it in America. But I think I figured up that I need 20 or 25 heads of cabbage.
You planted last season, right?
Yes, I did.
You had
I had 14 heads that weren't like fully, like full headed. And so I was able to make 3 gallons of kimchi with that. And I sold 1 gallon to friends in our community. But I know that this year I want 5 gallons of kimchi for our family to tuck it away and have it for this next season or this next year. Because I'm only going to do 1 planting of Chinese cabbage. That window needs to be cleaned. It's so dirty. I'm going to do 1 planting of Chinese cabbage this year and make my kimchi with the spring garden and ferment it and then tuck it away, and we'll use that. But we have found that Zuri loves kimchi, and I cannot get her to eat sauerkraut. So it's like our way to get a fermented vegetable into her without having it be like a battle for her to try it and stuff. So you guys see this hill? Yeah. It looks like it's their sledding hill.
What?
That's gonna be fun.
That's good. Oh, we're supposed to walk up that.
Well, you just have to. It's good exercise.
We're gonna drive up here. Sunset. We are outside here, and man, it's beautiful. It's not really cold, but is there? You got a puppy? Yeah. If there's something we enjoy, is being outside. And the sunset is so beautiful.
Yeah, look at the sunset.
Yeah.
I just love this though.
Homie, you're sinking. Look at you.
Yeah.
Man, I should have brought some bigger boots here, as it's the snow is really up my feet. Alright, look at that.
Amazing.
We're gonna be going down the hill here. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Zuri, let me see you.
Or no, right here in the middle.
Here in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, right there, anywhere.
Alright,
Right here.
yeah.
Just like kind of past right here. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Alright, sit.
Oh,
Alright, you ready? Zuri? Alright. There you go. Yeah! There she comes. Yeah.
I didn't realize she could run that fast.
No.
That was sweet.
that was so funny. They were looking like, oh, he gave us a push. Several they were like, ah.
Got a baby.
Yeah. Guys, we had
Amazing evening.
it was a fun evening.
Yep.
Their children are right at the same ages as our children. And so whenever we get there, the kids just go and have so much fun and they play and do all the fun things that kids do. So
Yeah.
George is huffing and puffing.
Very
He was-
chaotic. You know, it has to be a little chaotic, screaming and stuff like that. But that's what kids do.
It's just they're in the season of life where they just have fun and run and play and do all the things. So,
Yeah.
and that's a household that they're always welcome to do that, and we always love that. So, George went down that really long hill where they were sledding,
Ah, that was terrible.
and Nate warned him. Nate said, "George,
I would not.
you
do
only have a
that.
sweater on. I don't think you should do that because you gain a lot of momentum and speed on
and
such a
then
long hill."
The whole ice comes to your face, and
Yeah.
before you get to the bottom, like you're freezing.
George came inside. He was not crying, but he was in a lot of pain
No,
because his hands were so cold. He
you're
didn't have
frozen.
gloves.
Everything in you freezes
He just
out.
went with his sweater on and his hat
Yeah.
and no gloves. So
No, next time I'll not do that.
it's not little like our hill here. It's like at
It's
least
long.
5 and 8 times that
long.
long. It's like really long. That hill is.
Yeah, I wish I took
You should have taken a video. Well,
the
you
video
were.
when
you were
but
just trying to
cannot
survive life
hold
at
it.
that
Yeah,
point.
it's terrible.
pain.
Yeah. It's so beautiful out there.
Oh, it is. They're out in the
In
country.
the country,
It's
that's
like
the life, like
it's so beautiful.
quiet. Right now, like it's very, very quiet.
And And they've made their place there so beautiful.
Yeah. I can't wait to take them there on a springtime or summer.
Yeah.
It's usually very
Amy always
beautiful.
has such a stunning, beautiful garden in the summer months, and it's just that country life. We dream of getting out in the country someday and
Get out of town, get out of the city.
yeah. I mean, we love our neighborhood, we love our street. We are like in the best situation you could be if you're going to live in town and be in a neighborhood. But we do dream of having more space and land to grow,
where you
gardens
can
and all the
do
things.
your own
So,
stuff, yeah.
yeah. Anyway, well, thank you guys for going with us today and every day that you do. So we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.